Yo, what's good with y'all boys, man? Hope y'all doing good. Y'all staying focused. So I wanted to tell y'all about these days because if you on, you know what I mean, if you going on semen retention, you trying to really go for them long streaks, you trying to go 30 plus days, you definitely need to know this so you could be prepared. But these are the three deadliest days of NoFap and semen retention. These are the days that you're going to be tested the most spiritually, physically, and with urges. You know what I'm saying? Um, um, Everybody's test is specific to their own life and whatever shit they going through. So you know what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, man, you got to be prepared because if you're not aware of it, then you gonna slip up. You know what I'm saying. But um, you know what I'm saying. The three deadliest days is day 3, day 7, and day 11. Those are every single time I've gotten to either three of them days, I've always had some kind of urge that just like I had to really fight. You know what I'm saying? You can get past it, but you're gonna have to really fight. You're gonna have to really battle. I'm telling you. And it's not always even an urge. It could be something just as like somebody like a girl hitting you up that ain't talked to you in years, that ain't talked to you in months. It could be something as you walking in the store and a girl come up to you and just decide that she want to talk to you. We all know what that is. We know what that really is. You know what I'm saying? That's the Jezebel. The Jezebel trying to take you off your path. Because when you wasn't on retention, you wasn't practicing NoFap, and you wasn't practicing retention, none of them girls was coming up to you. But now all of a sudden they want to come up and talk to you. You get what I'm saying? It's not a coincidence. They trying to take you off your path. They trying to take you off your focus. And you know what I'm saying? Day three, more than for most people, you'll probably just have very strong urges because this is when you get to day 3, this is the transition. You're transitioning from, you know what I'm saying, being completely empty, you know what I'm saying, just being completely like just drained to like now you actually have some energy. Now you're starting to kick up. So this is the day 3 is the transition phase. So day 3, you probably won't experience anything crazy as far as like women messing with you, which is a good thing because you don't, you know, it's easier to stay disciplined. But you might experience some very very powerful urges, even though personally I don't even think they're that powerful because you're on day 3 and you haven't been on the streak in a long time, or you haven't been on the streak at all. If you're just getting started, day 3 is gonna feel day 3 is gonna feel extremely hard. I'm telling you. So day 3 is definitely a big one. Day 7 is a huge one. You know what I'm saying? Day 7 is gonna really test your faith too. Day 7 is your peak. Your semen, it hits its peak as far as the testosterone levels that it can get to. You get what I'm saying? So it's still, don't get it wrong. It's still gonna go throughout your body and build up, but it's hit its like peak of like strength. And now when you get to day 7, now your semen is going to start basically transitioning itself through your body and start to help things like your skin, you know what I'm saying, help certain things in your brain, help certain things in your blood, stuff like that is going to start working overtime. You get what I'm saying? Because now you've built it up and it has nowhere else to go. So it's just going to start going throughout your body. So this is what happens at day 7. But also when this happens, on the flip side of it, it's some very very powerful urges that you're going to have to deal with. Day 7 is definitely going to test you. It's something about day 7. I can't explain it. Like I said, anybody who's been to day 7 and you know what I'm saying, every single time I got to day 7, I've had some type of powerful urge. And like I said, any of these urges you can beat. You can get past it. You know what I'm saying? Don't think just because you get an urge is game over. You can get past any of these urges. You just got to be focused and you got to be disciplined. But day 7 is very spiritual. I say that it's not like any of the other days. It's a very spiritual day. More than likely on day 7, you'll probably have something happen to you in your life that'll let you know, okay, this shit is real. Like it'll let you know, like, okay, this semen retention, this shit is real. Like something about like, nah, like this shit is real. I don't know. Like I told you, everybody's gameplay. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's game that they playing is completely different. So what I experience may be completely different from what you experience. But trust me, day 7, you'll find out that this semen retention is not. It's not a joke. NoFap is not a joke. And now we're talking about day 11. Day 11 is a very man. Day 11. I've had some. I think I may have told y'all before, But when my first time ever getting to day 11, I literally had an urge that was so powerful that I literally had to lay on the floor and just like, damn near I had to pray. I just looked up to the ceiling and I was just like, just like, I just closed my eyes, bro. Like it was so bad. Like I could feel the urge like within my chakras. Like you could feel it. Like I can't explain it. You have to go through it. But it was just like, man, it was a fight, and it lasted for like at least 30 minutes. It lasted a minute, but I just laid on the floor because I'm like, if I just sit here, if I just lay here, then I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing. I can't slip up. And then literally, as soon as the urge had passed, my one of my homies had hit me up, and he's like, "Yo, you want to come out to my party?" And then I was like, "Yeah," which I'm so glad I did because that kept my mind off. Like when I went and did that, the urge just went away. You know what I'm saying? But day 11, every single time I've gotten to day 11, it's always been some crazy like unexplainable shit that just happened, bro. Either it's just like a super bad urge, or it's just like some type of person just kind of comes into your life and just, I don't know, bro. But day 11 has always been a weird day for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all this mostly because when y'all get to these days and y'all start experiencing some of this stuff, for one, you know what it is. But for two, prepare yourself mentally. Like when you're at day 2, go ahead and start putting up blockers on your phone. Go ahead and start turning off your computers and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Prepare yourself for day 3. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can get to that point. And like I said, it gets easier. Like over time, you're gonna start to have more control. You're gonna have way more control over time. Like right now, you feel like you're not in control of yourself and you keep doing it. I promise you, bro, that feeling doesn't last forever. Like the more and more you do it, there's a point in time you're gonna get to where you're gonna have way more control. So don't think that you just gonna relapse forever. Don't think you're gonna have urges forever. Like eventually you're gonna be able to control it. But you know what I'm saying? Definitely, man, you prepare yourself for those days. Stay disciplined. Don't slip up. Don't let it get to you. Stay focused. And we out. Peace.